In this video, I'm not working right now. I'm going to look for my tooth. I'm gonna see if I can find my tooth on the ground. It's been more than a week, and street sweeper just went by my house. So here's the neighborhood. So here's an adventure. I'll talk while we look for my tooth. Let me see. Oh, I can't turn the camera around. Maybe I can. Seems like that would be like an option. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why they switched it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to find my tooth. So I'll tell you, okay, I'm gonna ride my bike exactly how I wrecked and have a $30,000 bill. But the thing is I did go to the hospital today, and I talked to the hospital, and they said they don't know my bill yet. They just quoted me like this insane price of, randomly, really. Okay, Wrightwood and Hampton, that's where I'm at. Okay, so this is what happened to my wife the other day. It might make it so that I'm never broke and lonely the rest of my life. So here's what happened. Riding drunk down this street right here. I don't know what I was thinking about. I don't remember riding down this street. I actually don't even really ride my bike when I'm drunk. Like, I'm aware of that. So I don't know why I must have rode this way, like this, and then just went head on into a car, like boom, like that. And so my tooth could be anywhere on the ground. Right here. Is that my tooth? So I'm just looking to see. There was like a witness, and they are saying that my bill might change. And like, I feel way better about it because there is financial assistant help and stuff, and I didn't qualify before, but it's because they don't really have my real bill. I feel like this tooth I gotta find this thing, because it's just like, I'm so sad that a part of me left, and I like that part of me, and it's gone forever unless I find it. I mean, a front tooth that's worth a lot of money, like, I mean, I wouldn't give my front tooth away for like $20,000, maybe $20,000. So I'm just looking. I'm pretty like still depressed about the situation, but I'm feeling better that my bill hasn't really came yet, I guess. So knowing that, like, could potentially change my bill. So I don't have health insurance. I couldn't afford it. I could barely afford my bills. And this hospital is kind of more like a business, There's probably not many people that say it wasn't. And apparently, maybe this is true, the ambulances get paid more to go to that hospital, which was the closest one anyway, so they brought me there. So then they bring you there, and I got all my paperwork in my bag of what they did to me. But they bring you there, and you just, I wonder if a bird stole my tooth or something like that. So they bring you there to the hospital, and then while you're in the hospital, I mean, they used to charge you based on how much money you pay. I'm walking right here looking for my tooth. They used to charge you. Is that my tooth? Nah, that's not my tooth. So they used to charge you, and I used to brush that tooth a lot too. So they used to charge you like based on something different. They used to look at your bills, and they used to come up with a bill for you. Is this my tooth? Nah, it's not my tooth. they used to come up with a bill and based on all your bills and say, okay, well, we're gonna assist you with this much money because you can't afford this, even if you make $7,000 a month, which is true. You know, people try to make more money in life to like, it's not like you're, you know, just poor people. Well, anyway, so what ended up happening is they changed it so they don't look at your bills to know how much you can be assisted for. They go straight for if you only qualify if you make like a couple thousand a month. So that's like a problem, you know, because is that my tooth? Man, it's so sad. I feel so sad looking for my tooth. So you only, you know, qualify if you only make so little amount of money. Is this my tooth? My tooth. Yeah, so I might make too much money to qualify for any assistance, which would mean that it's almost kind of like I should just cash out my stocks and go travel around the world for 7 years and wait for that to be off my credit report. You know what I mean? And is that my tooth? I don't know. So it's kind of a whole interesting scenario, and so because it is, I could just travel around the world for 7 years, come back, and if anything's on your credit report, I think it goes away after 7 years, which would mean I wouldn't have to pay a dime. But is that right to do in life? I don't want to make the country worse. Like, I wish that it was a place I liked. It was, you know, that had a lot of qualities I liked more than not. So I don't know, I can't find my tooth. My bike's back there. I'm looking still though. So like, I could just go travel around the world without a tooth and you know, see the world for 7 years. And I mean, it's kind of fun to think of an option like that, but it would definitely be a funner idea of an option if I was did it in like some way where I saved and it made sense to me. But my bill doesn't make sense to me. $40,000? Doesn't make sense. Like, to ride in a hospital, an ambulance 3 blocks, it doesn't make sense. So like, when I think I actually was wondering about this question: how many people have credit cards and school loans and are making payments for like years, and then all of a sudden they get in a wreck and they don't make a single payment to anything? I bet it's high. And what it would mean is that, you know, all of a sudden they're doing good and making payments, and all of a sudden they get one giant bill, and all of a sudden they quit making payments on everything. And that is, you know, if that's true, then it's showing that, you know, as money might have moved from where people aren't paying their medical bills, so now it's really high and everybody's paying way more than they should because, you know, if they don't have insurance because of this problem, if that's what the case is, then, and now nobody's paying any of their credit cards because of that, then it's really showing, you know, that I'm just making sure I didn't wreck on one of these streets. It's really showing that the case is that people just get thrown off by one giant bill, and so they're like feel screwed in life, and then they're just like, all right, well, I'm not paying anything. So that would reflect on like all like bills around the country, you know, like, see, I don't know, this car might be the one, see, it could have, I don't know, I'm trying to find which one it could be that I, you know, hit, and I don't, it could be that car without the mirror. I mean, I like must have smashed my teeth right into that side of that car. And I feel bad for like whoever's car I hit too. Cause like, I mean, that's gonna be like at least probably like $300 to fix whatever damage there is on the car. And it's not their fault, you know. And then I got my cell phone stolen, $300, so I had to pay. So it all kind of reflected back to me. It's like, I don't know, when there's a problem, it seems like problems come out of problems. It's kind of, you don't always see a problem arise and then somebody completely knows how to. You alright?
Yep, I am good, thank you.
I do that all the time. See,
Yep.
see, look at, I do that.
Oh,
Like,
Lord. Be careful.
yeah, thanks. Yeah, like, this one guy just wrecked on a skateboard, and I was like, I do that all the time. But I'm just joking. But so like, yeah, you don't see like a lot of problems just come up, and then all of a sudden somebody's like, all right, I'm gonna stop the problem here, you know? Like, forgive all you guys. Like, you don't have to. Like, for example, what if the guy that stole my cell phone, I kind of found out who he was, but what if I went to the police? What if I hired an investigator, found him? He got in more trouble. He couldn't pay child support. He couldn't pay all these things. That isn't gonna help him not steal. That's gonna, you know, like that might make him steal more. Like it's hard to feel a problem in life and then say, okay, this is a problem just like this other problem, but I need to fix all problems evenly. Like, I don't need to like make a problem because I have a problem with one thing. I don't have one shoe, so today I'm gonna go steal a bike because people so people don't see my feet or something like that. I'm gonna steal a dress so people don't see my feet. Like, it's a weird way to solve like the shoe problem when the shoes are actually what he needs more, but he's covering up with like, he's bringing the problem to the dress, to wearing a dress now because they cover up his feet, or a bike so he can, or a skateboard, I don't know, like. So I'm just kind of saying like the transfers of problems is kind of interesting. Like, and like I hate doing that, you know, I try not to cause any problems. Well, I was unsuccessful with my tooth finding, and I gotta go to bed for a minute and then go to work all night. And it's a really nice day out here, but I love living in the city still. I hope to God that my bills don't, you know, it all came from drinking alcohol, so I'm still not drinking, and it's been over 2 weeks, and I'm doing, you know, like, I'll probably make it, like, you gotta do, you know.